This is Jim Carson from Blackstock Ford, the Ford guys that customize in Orangeville, Ontario, Canada, bringing you our first 2011 F-150 FX6. I apologize for the weather conditions. It's early January. This is our very first 2011 FX6, but it's already sold, and it's going to be burning gas in about a half an hour. So we'll take it the way it is. I'll tell you what we got. I'll tell you about some of the new features on the 2011. The FX6 package is exclusive from Blackstock Ford. $79.95 gets you a 6-inch lift, Bushwhacker Fender Flares, painted to match, 20-inch Dixie Pick DC2 rims with 35-inch Mickey Thompson mud terrain tires. You don't have to paint the Fender Flares, but it does look good when it's finished. There's a proper procedure. The Bushwhacker Fender Flares come with a matte finish that has to be removed first before a special adhesion primer is applied, followed by base and clear to match perfectly with the rest of the truck. These Dixie Pick DC2 rims have a 3-year finish warranty. They're clear coated over a polished and black painted finish. They have the perfect offset to stick those tires out wide and mount those 13.5-inch Mickey Thompsons. We are the Ford guys that customize, and here's an example. Our FX6 nameplate on the back, it matches the green shock boots on the Pro Comp shocks. If you can see the metallic finish we've used in there, that's because the vinyl is our Flexpaint. That's not printed vinyl, that's actually painted automotive wrapping vinyl. Base clear, it can polish, and it has that great sparkle in the sun, which looks fantastic on this tuxedo black finish. You might be asking, how do you get in? Well, one of our most popular accessories are the AMP power deployable boards. Activated by the door switch, Nick will open the door and you'll see these boards pop down. Okay, when we open the door, the running boards deploy. Any kind of weight or obstruction in the way, Nick just lays his foot on there and closes the door, and they'll stay right there. That allows you to get up on the roof, clean the windshield. They'll also stop by deploying outwards if you're off-road over top of rocks or logs, as Nick will demonstrate now. Running boards go back, put an obstacle in the way, hold it there tight, and they stop as soon as they feel any kind of force that stops them from deploying. For 2011, the really big news is all new powertrains. This one features the 5-liter V8, 360 horsepower, 380 foot-pounds of torque. Beginning this week, Ford is building the new Ecoboost 3.5-liter, 365 horse, twin-turbo, direct injection, twin-independent variable cam timing, with torque of 420 foot-pounds. But the big story, 90% of peak torque is available from 1700 all the way to 5000 RPM. That should do an awesome job, as this 5-liter will, turning these 35-inch tires. The donor chassis in this case is the FX4. And new for 2011 is electronic locking rear differential, which is standard on the FX4s. It has a 3:7:3 ratio, and it's also available in the optional off-road package. The torque and power of this 5-liter V8, together with a 3:7:3 ratio, should be a great combination and more than adequately make up for the increased tire size. Should have a minimal impact on fuel economy, with lots of power to pull. The electronic locking rear diff is activated in 4-wheel drive by pulling the 4-wheel drive switch out. It will unlock itself automatically at speeds over 30 kilometers an hour, and as you slow back down to the threshold of 20 kilometers an hour, re-engage itself. Inside the 2011 FX4, you'll find the new 4.2-inch LCD display. Controlled on the steering wheel, you can select different options and different displays ranging from fuel economy to trailer tow settings, turning applications off. It even gives you your off-road angle and pitch. Earlier we talked about the electronic locking rear diff. Turn to 4-wheel drive and pull the switch out to engage. So there you have our first 2011 F-150 FX6. For more information about Blackstock Ford, you can visit our website, blackstockford.com, but for more information specifically on our custom truck packages, visit f150sale.com.